bottom. Say hi, guys, so that I know I'm not alone. So we'll just wait a little bit, I think. Also just waiting for Quintus. I'm sure you'll let me know. Okay, I'm just gonna talk to you guys a little bit. So we actually have someone writing an article on this class. So if you guys are doing this and trying it out, send us some pictures or maybe some videos. It would be really cool to have that a part of the whole write-up. Yeah, say hi, guys. I wanna. Okay, ready? Okay, so today's class is a little bit more technical, but even if you've never done Latin before, you can do this class because the steps I'm going to do are quite basic. We're just going to be talking about it more in depth. So yeah, okay. I'm going to start with the cha-cha, okay? It's really, really basic. So it's all about our legs and how to use your legs and make them look the best that they can be. Okay, so the steps are going to go. You're going to just stand with your feet together, right? So I'm actually going to show you from the side. And you're just going to march on the spot. So you're going to go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay, so it's really easy. It's nothing complicated. But what I want you to think about when you're doing this is to really use the floor to move your feet. Okay, so you're literally just marching on the floor. March, 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 march. Yes? Okay. So, the best way I use to explain it, well, I think it helps, is if you've ever been on one of those machines in the gym, those stepping machines, and you have to like really push to like get up, okay? That's the feeling, although not so exaggerated, but you really want to push into the floor to get your legs to switch, okay? When you transfer your weight onto the other foot, the one that your weight is in is straight, dead straight. So you lock the knee back, okay? And then you switch, lock, switch, 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 switch. Okay. What can, I don't know, create the effectiveness is you really want to and get this triangle here as big as possible, so that when you go 2, 3, cha, 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 you can see the difference, okay? And that makes it more effective, okay? If I go 2, 3, cha, 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 then you barely saw what I was trying to put across. Okay, so together we're going to go march, 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 march. Okay, cool. So the timing is going to be 2, 3, and we're going to have cha, cha, cha. 2, 3, cha, cha, cha. 2, 3, cha, cha, cha. 2, 3. So it's very easy on the spot. Try not to go up and down like this. You don't want to do that, really. You want to try and keep it all in the floor, like you're using the floor as much as possible. So that's the whole point of this exercise. Okay, so we're using this to warm up our legs. Ready? So you're going to go on the spot. 2, 3, cha, cha, cha. 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 Okay. Let me know if this makes sense or if I'm not really getting you guys. And if everyone's cool, okay? So we're going to do it again. One other thing is you want to try and snap this leg back. Okay, so it's 2, 3, cha, cha, cha. It's quite sharp. So cha-cha is very sharp, cheeky, snappy. So the legs are quite sharp. Okay, I also like to think of it like a horse. So your feet are doing, or your legs are doing that. Okay, can we try that? Let's try it to music to warm up our legs a little bit. And then we'll go on. Please let me know if everyone's cool. Don't forget to take pictures and show us how you're working hard. Cool, so here's the music. Cool, hey Jennifer. Okay, so remember to really use the floor to get this action. Yes, so let me know if you're cool with that. Okay, so that should have warmed up our legs a little bit. The main thing I want to talk about today is rumba. So it's the easiest place to kind of work on your legs because it's nice and slow. So you can really get like your maximum, I guess. Okay, so Yes. So now keeping in mind that really using the foot in the floor, that whole movement, we're going to take that into rumba. Okay, so let's do the cha-cha piece one more time, just a little movements, and also take note of my ankles and my feet as I'm doing it. It's, yeah, you'll see. Okay, so we have 2, 3, cha, 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 2, 3, cha, cha, cha. And every single time I try to get that triangle as big as possible. Even on the cha, cha, cha. 2, 3, cha, cha, cha. 2, 3, cha, cha, cha. 2, 3. Yes. Okay. One other thing that's very important is that your legs are constantly brushing past each other, like all the time. Every time your leg comes past the other one, it's brushing. But we'll get into that now. Okay, let me know if you're cool, and we'll go on. So, rumba. Okay. Also, you can still do this. It's easy steps. I'm just going to explain like a little bit more. Okay, so to start off, just stand with your legs hip width apart. Okay, yeah, hip width apart. So your weight should be in the center. Okay, then I want you to put your weight on your left foot, and put your weight on your right foot, and put your weight on your left foot, and put your weight on your right foot. Okay, so for you to move your weight, you have to push off the floor with the other foot. Okay, so when I'm standing here like this, to move over this way, I have to use this foot somehow, otherwise nothing's going to happen. Okay, so now I'm doing the same thing, but I want you to really use the foot and point the toe. Ow. Okay, so we're gonna go from here. You're gonna push off this foot to transfer your weight onto this leg and point. And then same for the other side. So you're gonna move over and point. And over and point. So the thing is, what I've noticed when I dance is that I don't, well, I try to, but I don't always complete my steps. So instead of getting all the way to here and I walk, I'll get to like here and then like, okay, cool, next step. And that is where you can lose the effectiveness that you want to get in your legs. So today we're doing transfer of the weight. Okay, so I think it's very important to make sure that you get all the way onto the next foot before moving on to the next step, and that's how you can get to your maximum, if that makes sense. Okay, so cool. So I'm going to show you some steps. Well, I'm going to do it with the walk first, the rumba walk, and then I'll show you the steps, and we're going to put it all that information into there. Okay, so with the walk, your ankle, I like to think of your ankle leading the way. Okay, so obviously your knee starts, but try and take your ankle forward as much as possible to get that effect, okay? Yeah, if you don't keep the ankle going forward, then it will look kind of softer. Okay. There's always a pressure from your ankle. So there's always like resistance in your ankle. Pushing, 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 pushing. Okay. So when you take the step, so you extend, this triangle here gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And then from here, transferring the weight from this foot to the next foot. So I hope you can see that foot there. When I transfer, this foot peels off the floor. So you push, 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 until you can't anymore. So I am kind of leaning. And you want to get to that position. You never ever want to be backwards. So if I'm here, then I'm like back weighted. And the thing is that most of the time we actually only get to here and then we move on. But if you use the floor and you push off the floor to get to that point, then firstly your legs should end up in a really nice position, nice way, and then you are also all the way onto your foot. So you need to use your feet in the floor all the time to move. Okay, so let me know if I've lost you or if you're still with me. Cool. Okay, so walks. Okay, so we're just going to do a few walks up and down. So you extend the foot, you transfer your weight, and you push. You keep pushing all the way. Even when you're there, I don't relax, or even if I keep it straight, I don't relax my ankle, anything, I'm there. From there, this leg is going to start coming in. From the knee, in, make sure you brush everything, ankles, thighs, and you extend with a nice point, and then you transfer and push and push and push and push and push. Okay, so very important, ankles are very important in this. That pressure that I was talking about, there's always that pressure, and even when you're in this position, here, there's pressure on your ankle towards the floor, and that's how you keep grounded, and also it gives a nice line, and the legs are in a nice line. Okay, cool. Yay! Hey Shada! I'm so glad you're getting this. Okay, cool. So I'm going to show you the steps. I'm going to show you the steps. Slowly we're going to go through it. So I've put in a whole bunch of different things so that it can, on this step, it shows you the weight transfer, and the other step, you can really work on your ankles, and the other step is swiveling. So there's a lot of things in this little piece. It's quite basic, and the timing is not normal because I want to drag it out so that you can have so much time to squeeze and really like use your legs and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to show you the steps. So we're going to go. You're going to start with your weight on your right leg, and your left leg is forward. Okay, so always keeping in mind this gap here, right? Okay, you're going to extend, like I said before, so straight, pointed ankle, and then you're going to transfer your weight. So you first transfer your weight. Before you move anything, you transfer your weight. So pushing over to there. Okay? Nice point, the back, ankle, Your foot should really ache when you do this, okay? And your toes get dirty, Shahida. Okay, so you're really pushing down. And then you're going to swivel. So to swivel on this foot, you have to use your body, okay? So from here, you're going to use this side. You're going to kind of, it's like someone knocks you like that, kind of. Okay, so you go from here and you use your body to swivel. Okay, as you do that, your leg from the back comes in to the ankles. So you brush your legs, your knees, your ankles. Everything brushes. Okay, so we go from here, extend, then you step over, and then as you swivel, everything comes in. Sure. Cool. Oh yeah, use something to lean against, because it's a little bit hard. Okay, so from here, now you're here. I like to show this, like I've said it many times now, but it just shows the this. Okay. So from here, you extend again. So it's always extend, transfer, and then go. Extend, and take your time and really ooze it. Okay, so from the knee, ankle, toe, boom. Always toes forward, don't heel. Okay, so, cool. Okay, so from here, we extend. This is from the top. Step, transfer, and swivel. We're going to do the same thing again. Extend, transfer, and swivel. Okay? Everyone is cool? Let me know. So from here, we go again. Okay, we're going to do that 4 times. There's 4 of those, exactly that. So you extend, transfer, swivel. Extend, transfer, swivel. Extend, transfer, swivel. Extend, transfer, swivel. Okay, is everyone good? Okay, so from here, the last one, extend, transfer. When you swivel, you're not going to go all the way around, you're going to stop to here. I'm so sorry about my back to you, okay? But you're going to have step. As you swivel, you're going to tap closed, then tap out, and then you're going to sit. Okay, so when we do that, it's going to be the left leg. It taps in, you tap out, and then you're going to sit. When you sit, okay, you have your ankles together, the thighs are together, your knees are together, everything is stuck together. Okay, so you are there. Okay, on as high as you can go on your toes. It's nice to have something so that you don't like die. Okay, so on your toes there. Okay, is everyone cool? ankles are together. I like to really have like a little gap between my toes so that my ankles are really close together and that it opens a bit, because it just gives a little bit more balance actually, and it's kind of like a pretty look, I feel like. Okay, so let's try that. Let me know if you guys are okay still. Yes. Okay, so we start from here. Left foot, weight is on the right foot. Extend and you push off this one. So you push and you point, and swivel. Extend, point, swivel. Extend, point, swivel. Extend. Okay, now this is the last one. You swivel just here and you have tap, tap, and then you have sit. Okay. I like to always think that my thighs up until my knees is glued together, are glued together. Glued together. Okay. So now with the taps, when you do the taps, you have tap, see, together, tap, still together, and then together. It just makes it a lot more ladylike and, you know, yes. Okay, so how's everybody doing with that? Are you guys okay? Please let me know. Okay, so the timing is really, really slow. I've done it like that so that you use the time to actually complete the whole move. If you do it quickly, it just means that you have to respond quickly. So your foot has to push off the floor a lot quicker. Okay, so we're going to do this piece to music. I'm going to show you the timing. I haven't told you the timing yet, but I'll show it to you now and you'll see what I mean. So when it's slow, you really, really, really drag. Good. Really cool. Okay, nice. Thanks. Okay, so when it's slow, you really, really, really want to use it as much as possible. And when it's quicker, you need to react quicker. Okay, so I'll show you now. You can try it with me. A timing. Just that beginning piece up until the sit.
Como antes lo hacía en ti, pues mi vida está tan llena de detalles y mil cosas que no dejan olvidarte sin saber que tuviste tú. Esa mujer que amé, ay, pero hoy te has cruzado un camino que mi mente encontró. Años.
Okay, cool. Anybody with me there? Let me know. Okay, so the timing is really slow. I take a whole bar on the first two, and then on the last two, it's only one beat. So 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. And then you shimmy, shimmy. Okay, so let's go together with the timing. So we have 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Then we have 2, 3, 4, and 1. Okay. Then from there we have a hip, hip, hip. Okay. So really, actually, You can feel this part how you want to. I'm not going to tell you how to feel it. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, so then after that, 4 and 1. We have 2, 3, 4, 1. So a whole bar to schmooze and really get down in it and enjoy the moment. Okay, so it is fast. The last bit is fast. That's why I dragged it out quite a bit in the beginning. Okay, so then you have a whole bar to just schmooze. I'd really like, I put that in to focus on your ankles and being on your toes. So keeping the ankles together and keeping this, even though you're doing your hips and all of those things, still keeping this nice and tight. Okay, so the next one, from there, so what we were doing was stepping and then swiveling. Now we're going to, oh sorry, okay, so from here, boom, 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 you're going to put your weight on your left foot, and the right foot is going to kiss, 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 extend, transfer, and instead of swiveling that way, you're going to bring this leg in and swivel. Okay, so extend, transfer, and you're bringing this leg straight in and swiveling like that. Okay, so again, extend, transfer, swivel, extend. Okay, so the whole idea of this exercise is to show you how to focus on the specific parts of the step instead of just going, because I can just go 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, and then it doesn't look the same. But if you actually break it down and get really into it, you see, okay, there's this part where I can look good there. There's this part that needs to look good there. So you know exactly what every single piece should look like. Okay, so after this, boom, 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 and you're going to extend again. So even this part, it's not just an in-between that you ignore. Extend, like really show off your leg. Like, yes girl, okay? Really like show it off. Instead of just going, use the time, use the leg, really drag it out. Step, even this piece, don't just go from here to here. Use the floor, use the time, show it off. Okay, then even coming in, show it off, show off your toes still pointed, your ankles, extend. So every single second you should be working, your feet should be really, really working the whole time, not just at the pretty moments. Okay, so we have boom, 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 boom. Then we're going to go 2, 3. We're also going to do this 4 times. So you're going to step, bring it in and swivel. And then we extend, transfer, bring it in and swivel. And transfer, bring it in and step. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. The last 2 are going to be a little bit faster, but yes. Okay, so let's go from the top. Okay, so we have left foot going forward, extend, step over and swivel. Extend, step over, swivel. Then we have 2 quick ones. So you go shum, shum, and then we have ba, sit. Then we have hip, 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 come up. When you come up, make sure that your weight is in your left leg to swivel out this way. And you're going to go leg, step, swivel, leg, step, swivel. And then we have swivel, swivel. Okay? Can we try that to music? Let's try that to music. All together, the whole thing. Woo. Okay. Let me know how it's going. Cool.
Seguro que no pienso como antes lo hacía en ti, pues mi vida está tan llena de detalles y mil cosas que me obligan a olvidarte sin saber que fuiste tú, esa mujer que amé. Ay,
Okay, let's try it again.
lo que mi mente encontró, añoros recuerdos que me incitaron a la voz. Y descubre las cosas que dejaste de hacer. Esa mujer que amé, descubro con tristeza que ha cambiado mi pensar y que soy un corazón que ahora vive por vivir, que no encuentra el placer ni en la caricia ni en el beso.
Okay, is everyone okay? Cool. Okay, so I also want to just touch on where your weight is and stuff. So the last one, we're gonna go 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Then we have 2 all the way, and I'm actually gonna stop 3. So I'm not all the way. And then I'm going to use 4, 1 to push. Okay? So, thank you. Okay, so from here, from this piece, after here, you're going to go step, 2, 3, use 4, 1 to turn. 4, 1, 2, 3, use 4, 1. And then we have 2, and we're going to stop 3. Only halfway. And then we're going to carry on pushing in 4, 1. Then, okay. Hey Amy, I'm so glad you made it. Cool. Okay. So now the next step is just to show you, well, to make you use, and myself, make sure you are transferring your weight. Okay, so from here, we went 3 and we pushed over. Now we're going to transfer back onto this one. Okay, so what often happens is we do a thing, Latin dancers, where we like lift the foot and tap, right? So we like, and we shouldn't. Or we drag the foot like this, backwards. And that just shows us that you're not using the floor. Because if you use the floor, when you step back, you should see, I don't know if you can see there, how my weight actually transfers from the one foot to the other foot. Okay, so that's what this one is about. When you get your 3, you carry on 4, 1. Now your weight should be all the way on this foot, and we want to put it onto the other foot without dragging this one or doing something funny with that foot. Okay? So then also, and you want to point, you want to just be like, look at my leg. Okay, so you're showing it off. It's on show. You're on the show. Make it nice. It's like that thing they say, like, people are always going to stare, so make it worth their while. Right? Okay. Okay. So we had, from after this, then we're going to go step and point, swivel, step, swivel, step, step, and keep on going. Then we transfer, and point and squeeze everything. Then we're going to close the leg. So, to make this look pretty, as I said earlier, this is not nice in Latin. So to see a girl in heels and this pretty dress and we like this, it's not really good. Even that looks so weird. Nose over toes. Yes, exactly. Nose over toes. That's exactly it. Okay, so you want to always be forward. Even this is a little bit not enough. Okay. So, saying, what am I saying? Okay, it's fine. Step. Okay, okay, when you're closing your legs, so you want to make everything look pretty. Everything has to look pretty. So, or beautiful. So, from here, when we are closing, so let's say, I'm doing it now backwards to you guys. When the leg comes in here, would you rather see this, or would you rather see that? Right? What is more ladylike? So that's what we are going to do now, over here. So from here, okay, you're first going to bring the leg in. Okay, so when we're bringing the leg in and dragging the leg in, you're really actually using these muscles here to just suck also your glutes and actually your hamstrings a bit to pull. Okay, so even here, from here I'm using these muscles to pull my leg in. Okay, but at the same time I'm doing a bit of a swivel to get my leg there instead of just to like there. Okay, so you're gonna from here bring the leg into here, and then we're gonna close. So when you close, okay, one foot is up, one heel is up, one is on the floor. As I close, they're going to meet at some point. Okay, so at some point both of them are up, so I'm on my toes. Okay, legs are glued together again. So from here, at some point they meet here. Again, I'm trying my best to push my ankles. It's not where I would like them to be, but one day. So trying to really get my ankles up there, and then I transfer onto the other foot. Okay, and when you switch, so from here, goes up, and then switch, and now this leg is nicely crossed. Yes! Okay, so let's try that, right? So from here, you're on 3, you're going to push, and then you're going to transfer your weight again back. So to there, with a nice point, you're using this foot to get you onto this foot. You're not actually just, okay, whatever. You using your feet and your ankles really helps it make it look a lot better. So just, can you believe it that actually doing something correctly makes it look good? Okay, so basically what I'm saying is don't be lazy with your feet. from here, push over. Then you're gonna like suck your leg in to there. Okay, so from the back you should actually see this knee and this leg. Then when you switch, remember at one point both your feet are on toes together and then they switch. Okay, together and switch. Together. Okay, cool. So that's the switch. So let's go one time from the top slowly, and then I'm going to finish it off quickly, and we're going to try to music a few times. Okay, let me know if everyone's cool. Don't forget to take some pictures and send them over to us. Yeah, cool. Okay, so from the top we had extending, stepping over and swivel. Extend, step over, swivel. Then we had two quick ones. Step, step, and we go boom, boom, sit. And we had hip, hip, hip. Remember your ankles, your toes, your core, your legs. Okay, and then we settle on the left foot, goes down, boom, and then the right foot goes out, extend, swivel, extend. Then we had two quick, one, boom, and then we go, 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 and then we transfer, transfer. Bring the leg in to there, and switch. Okay, is everybody cool? Okay, I just want to show you the difference when you close your feet lazily and when you close your feet really using the floor. Okay, so you use this quite often. So if I go from here, okay, and I'm closing my feet and I'm transferring my weight, you can actually see how I'm using the floor to transfer. But if I just go, then what was the joy in that? Wasn't painful enough. Okay, so let's use some music. Let's try all of that to music. Is everyone okay? Take some pictures, take some videos. Yeah.
Como antes lo hacía en ti, pues mi vida está tan llena de detalles y mil cosas que me obligan a olvidarte sin saber que fuiste tú, esa mujer que amé. Ay, pero hoy te has cruzado un camino que mi mente encontró.
How's it going? Is it good? Are your feet sore yet? You should be really like pushing into the floor. Your ankles should be aching. Your feet should be aching. Everything should be aching. Okay, so there's this last little bit that I'm just quickly going to show you. So this is more for your keeping your thighs together. Remember, set up into your knees. It's like glued together. So from here we closed our feet. So from here we switched, so you're on your left. Okay, now from here I'm going to flick this foot, flick. Okay, but do you see how even though my knee is away from my other knee here, I close them as soon as my foot goes up. Shook. So glued together, everything up until my knee is together, and I put it down. When I put it down, I push off this foot to get onto that one. Push. Right? Very sore. Nice, guys. I'm so happy. Very good. I'm sorry. I'm that you saw. I'm just happy that you're getting it. Okay, so after we close, boom, from here you're going to flick, okay, keeping your legs closed, boom, when you put this one down, so now it's just from the foot goes down and you transfer, boom. Even when you do it quickly, you need to push off the floor. So you have go, go, go. Okay, you want to really, you want to point before you move again. Yes? So we go. From here, you're just going to have 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And then we have 4, 1. Then you're going to step onto this one and swivel. And then we're done. That's it. Okay? Cool? So let's do that bit one more time. Then we're going to go to music from the top. Cool. So from here, we switch. And we have 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So that's a nice place to just squish. And then from here we go 4, 1, and then we're going to step forward. Okay. Are we all good? Let's try it to music. I changed the timing at the end, I'm so sorry. It's just what happened. Okay, let's try it again. So I'm gonna let the whole song go. We're just gonna dance. So yeah, let me know guys, is everyone good? We're all keeping up? Okay. Okay, so let's actually make that last bit. It's just going to be from here, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and then we go. Okay, so let's try that one last time to the music. I'm hot, I'm like sweating. And my feet are so sore. So I hope you guys are too. Okay. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3.
Es seguro que no pienso como antes lo hacía en ti. Pues mi vida está tan llena de detalles y de cosas que me obligan a olvidarte sin saber que fuiste tú. Esa mujer que amé. amor. Y descubro entre las cosas que dejaste ya después.
One last time.
Esa mujer que amé. Descubro con tristeza que ha cambiado mi pensar. Y que soy un hombre solo que a mí mejor vivir. Que no encuentro placer ni en la caricia ni en el beso. Porque dejo de amar. Dejaré de ser ese poeta enamorado que llenó la vida de poesías y mil versos. Ese romántico sincero que un día por amor dijo mujer te quiero. Dijo mujer te quiero.
Okay, I messed up the timing again at the end there. Okay guys, so that's it. Let me know if you guys are okay, if you're cool, if you got it, and also send some pictures, some videos. There's going to be an article, so that's quite cool. And thank you so much for joining me, and also thank you so much to Quintus for having me on here. Really appreciate the opportunity. Okay, cool. Thank you so much guys. I'm gonna play this one more time, and that's it. Thank you and cheers.
Seguro que no pienso como antes lo hacía en ti, pues mi vida está tan llena de detalles y mil cosas que me obligan a olvidarte sin saber que fuiste tú, esa mujer que amé. Ay, pero hoy te has cruzado un camino que mi mente encontró, añoros los recuerdos que me incitaron al amor. Your
toes are dirty. I'm so happy. I'm so happy your toes are dirty. Thank you so much, Rebaska. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It was lots of fun for me. Got a nice workout. So, yeah. Okay. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.